controller, which took forever. Well, at least it's done. So, got that out of the way. Alright. Time to deal with this. Alright. Now, I'm gonna add subtitles. There we go. Alright, so, today I'm not gonna say yet because I might regret it. So, give me a sec, hold on. Alright, so apparently most of my levels, well, technically, I had to restart. I think you guys already know. My whole game, technically, but it's fine, I can deal with it. I just have to go through night terrors again, which is my worst enemy in Funtime Freddy. They patched the glitch already, which is just great.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, like the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, past you and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the cameras that pass through you to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show.
Okay.
It'll make it feel really authentic, I think.
Thank God it's not paper.
Now let me tell you about what's new.
No.
We found another set of drawings. Nice. And a Foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay.
Foxy head,
and we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers. Yeah. Right now the place is basically just, flashing lights, movie props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. We don't have something really cool by next week, so we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, "Boo." But like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now.
So I heard you can get another coin. You just gotta wait until that thing reboots, or like your
so we're gonna take a peek and see what we can
what's it
find.
called? The ventilation. When your ventilation needs the reboot, you wait for 2 flashes, turn on the light, you should get a coin, or it should show up here. 3, but I don't think I'm gonna get any of ventilation stuff. Because this is just the first night, no one shows up on the first night. So. Well, if anyone does show up on the first night, it's definitely not Springtrap. It's probably just what do you call them?
Equipment is barely functional.
Yeah,
I wasn't joking about the fire.
I forgot their name.
That's a real risk.
Oh, Withered.
The
I think
most
it's Withered.
important
No,
thing
Withered
you
is
want to
not
watch
it.
for
Phantom.
is the ventilation.
Phantom Freddy,
This
Phantom
place will
Chica,
give you
Phantom
the
BB. We
man.
got
And if
a
you
lot
let
of
that
them.
ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing
So,
some crazy stuff, man.
that's the
Keep that air flowing.
So,
Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
on this video, I'm trying not to get scared. But this part, just this part, already gets me scared. Which I'm fine. I heard something. Now, since I know video error, we gotta fix that. Can't see nothing here. Okay, there we go. See, that was probably the easiest night I've ever done. So, that's 6 a.m. right there. Easiest night. Now, okay, so I'm gonna open this. Well, at least I got some coins and tapes. So we're gonna listen to some tapes. Let's make sure we do that. No, they got rid of the Christmas tree. Why would they do such a thing? Okay, so now we're down to tape 7, but I don't think I've listened to tapes on video.
Can you hear me? Don't exit this room, okay? This isn't a mistake. This room isn't a mistake. I had to hide these logs away from the core gameplay files, in a place that only a beta tester would look, and in a place where the files could be protected. I just really hope that the next development team finds this before the game is released to the public. This game has some kind of malicious code in it that we haven't been able to fully contain or even understand for that matter. We're over budget and out of time. But that's not the reason that we're shutting down. Listen, I have to keep this short so the file size will be small enough to fly under the radar. There are more. They may not be in order.
Okay, so that's tape 1. It's pretty interesting. Now let's go on to tape 2 out of 7.
I saw it for the first time today. There was a character I couldn't make out who it was, standing at the end of the hall. I thought it was just bugged out, so I made a note of it and kept playing. But then it was looking in the window, and not like Chica or Bonnie would. It was like it was actually looking in the window, seeing what I was doing.
Okay, now we're down to tape 3 out of 7.
I heard a pretty heated conversation this morning between Dale, our manager, and someone else on...
And I accidentally pressed skip, so...
I heard a pretty heated conversation this morning between Dale, our manager, and someone else on the line. It really feels like this project is in trouble, in no small part because of the lawsuit, I'm sure. There has to be a lawsuit. There's no way there isn't. It happened in this building just a few doors down from me. I think it's made worse by the fact that Jeremy tried to tell us something was wrong. But as a dev team, we all just saw it as a challenge to find what the problem was and fix it. Who could have known that? I have to go.
Ooh, what about tape 4?
Have you ever heard of a guillotine paper slicer? It sounds made up, but it's an actual piece of office equipment. I didn't even know we had one in the supply room. I guess they're more common at businesses that do a lot of graphic design work. I remember seeing one when I was still in school, and even then, I knew how dangerous it looked. I was always afraid of losing a finger. That seems so silly now. Jeremy used to do design work. I guess that's how he knew it was there.
What about tape 5? What are you going to say?
The drawers have been emptied out. Someone was here. I don't think it was spring cleaning either. No. There was plastic on the floor. Someone was definitely here during the night. It had to have been the client. I mean, they sent us that stuff in the first place with no explanation, told us to scan it, said it would expedite the process so we wouldn't need to program any pathfinding ourselves. It was a budget thing, I guess. It was just junk. Circuit boards and things like that. Looked pretty old. Somehow, though, there was usable code on some of it. It seemed to take hold by itself. Things started changing. But then, he started appearing. At least that's what Jeremy said.
What is it about with you and Jeremy? Alright, tape 6 out of 7.
I came in early that morning. No one else was there. At least that's what I thought. The supply room was lit. I didn't even notice Jeremy standing in the testing room as I walked past. The supply room was so bright, glowing from all the way down the hall. Jeremy complained of nightmares when he came in this morning. He wasn't talking about it like someone telling a friend about his dreams, though. He was pale. Looked like he hadn't eaten in days. He spent an hour talking in Dale's office, but it didn't look like he was given much sympathy. When he came out, he went directly back to the testing room. He doesn't even jump anymore. Nothing scares him. He just stands there like he's talking to someone. Sometimes he rocks from side to side. We were told to leave him alone. I knew I was in line to do the testing next. They'd been prepping me for it. I guess they knew that Jeremy would need to be replaced soon.
Ooh. We need to find more tapes. So, I'm going to continue parts and service until I finish it. And there you are. That's what I've been waiting for. You know, you were here once. Now you're there. It's just really sad that you're not here anymore. It was really fun seeing you right here. Now you're over there, and it's not that fun anymore. But we gotta find all these tapes. But we can do some of these on the way too. You know, when they're. So the thing that I don't like about Chica.
There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. To open her beak, carefully press the 2 buttons. Oh no! It looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted friends. To clear the infestation, apply the Fazbear Entertainment restaurant-grade chemi spray to Chica's exterior. Press the button under the hanging canister. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate. Oh no, it looks like the chemi spray is no longer effective. To combat the infestation, pick them off by hand if necessary. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. Gotcha.
Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done.
1, 2, already got that one.
Go on, take it.
I am.
Delicious. See you next time.
That was easy. Don't jump scare, don't be a jump scare. Okay, nice, not a jump scare. Okay. Now you're waving, Ion. You didn't wave hi before, and you just met me. Now you're waving hi. And this is your second time seeing me. Now you wave hi. No, I'm not saying it back. You want to be here? Then I'll say hi. Okay. That's the deal. Now we're on to Freddy. I hate this. You know what? I might come back to this one in another episode. Definitely not now. I really don't want to do Mingle. I'll do that in another episode. This definitely another episode. I mean, that's just number 4 though. Night 2 introduces him. You know, I'm gonna go into the Halloween pack instead. Just why not? What we got here? Anything new that they added? Because I haven't seen anything new in a long time here. Nothing new. Well, I mean, we could do night 1 of this. But also, why shouldn't I? I mean, why should I? Is my question. Okay. I'm gonna do Dreadbear. I just noticed the button isn't big in the Halloween edition though, so that's probably not a good start.
Welcome back to Research and Development. Today, we are using science to pervert the mysteries of life and reanimate the inanimate. To begin, it is customary for the creator to give a melodramatic speech. Go on, I'll wait. All done?
Yep.
Good job.
Okay.
Now, let's wake our little experiment with a controlled shock. Turn the crank to lower the platform, then throw the switch.
So certain crank. It's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. Okay, that's way too. Okay, then throw the switch.
It's alive, but lacking the necessary control module, namely the brain. So let's calibrate one. Use the laboratory tools to adjust the brain's vital characteristics. Use the blueprints as a guide for matching the correct colors, size, and neurofeedback loop. When you are satisfied, carefully place the brain in the creature's animatronic head cavity.
Colors, right? Okay. Hey, I'm not done yet. Orange, yellow. No, yellow goes here. I need orange here. Then I need green here. Then I need light blue here. Then I need purple here. No, purple goes there. Light blue goes here. Green, that's yellow. Light green goes here. So this is here. Red goes here. Okay, then I need to do whatever this is. Oh, so I have to match it to that. Okay. So it has to be a little slower, so maybe medium. No, maybe all the way down. Yeah, it's the same. Alright. I forgot something, didn't I?
Well done. It's time to introduce the creature to the kids for focus testing and troubleshooting.
No, wait, come back. You don't want to introduce that because where is this place? Well, okay, well at least that's out of the way. No. That's going nowhere now. What did I get? It's nothing. Okay. It's fine.
Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday-themed add-on, which has absolutely no hidden intent or purpose. So, have fun.
I want to do trick or treat, but I don't. I want to do it, but I don't. Alright, we're gonna do build a main instead. And then I'm gonna just play some rec room.
Welcome to the Fazbear Entertainment Fulfillment Center. Today, we are assembling animatronic performers. Each animatronic unit will bring joy to the children at one of our many Freddy Fazbear locations. Just place the necessary components in the assembly chute conveniently located at the front of your workstation. Each work order is unique, so gather only the components as shown on the quad monitor array. Use the high voltage shock buttons to gently remove any unwanted critters that stumble onto the assembly line. Now, let's get to work.
Okay. Oh, these are the items that I need. Okay, I see that. I think I need that, but no, I don't. That's not what I need. Oh, it just shreds it and it throws it back out. Okay, I think I need this. Okay, I think I need this. No, I don't. I think I need this. I need this. I need this, I think? No, this is the one that I lost. Okay, fairy head. Do that, I need that. What? Woo! Okay, I don't want to mess up now.
Well done.
Oh my god.
Let's see how you did.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it looks like there aren't enough components. Perhaps the instructions were not clear. Perhaps you should seek employment elsewhere.
What does that mean? You see this pumpkin? Do you see this pumpkin? You could pick it up and pass it to me, alright? Can you do that? Can you give me that pumpkin, please? I need the pumpkin. That's not scaring me. I just need a pumpkin. Fine, I'll just leave.